Hi guys, and welcome to Connect 4 game. And I'm going to just show you guys how this works. So let's start by clicking on. There we go. So I want maybe the yellow, that's the red one. Okay, now we have the winner. Red is the winner, so you can see. You can also restart and start all over. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you guys straight into Python development environment, and we'll put one of these together. So let's do that now, guys. First of all, we're going to have to import the following. So I'm going to import Tkinter as TK. Next, we import the Tkinter message box. Okay, so import message box. Next, I'm going to import the random library. I will randomize the selection, and I will also import the mass library as well. There we go. And next, I'm going to define my rows, columns, and the cell size. So let's say row, I'm going to make that capital. That's going to be equal 6 by 7. So column, let's make the column 7. Okay. And the cell size, let's say cell underscore size. And I'm going to make the size, let's say 80. Next, let's go for my player. The first player, let's say 1. That is going to be equals, I make that red. Good. And the second player, we can make that yellow. Player number 2, that's going to be yellow. In lowercase. So let's say yellow. Right. Next, I'm going to create my class. I'll call that Connect 4. Next, we're going to create a constructor there. It's defined, and then we initialize. That's going to be self, because the application is going to be referring to a self root. Next, let's say root, self.root. Use that for the title and so on. Let's get it indented. That will be equals roots, referring to itself. And sub.root, let's enter a title for it as well. And here, let's say dot title. So I'm just going to call that connect. So I can just enter my name there. Let's say Captain. That would be the name of my application, the title for my application. Next, let's say the size self.start dot roots dot resize. I'm going to make that false so that it will become a resizable. Okay, then. Next, I'm going to create an instant variable. Let's call it self.current underscore. I'm going to assign player 1. Let's say player. And that is going to be equals player underscore 1. Next, I'm going to create a 2D list. Let's come down here. That is my 2D list. I represent the column and the rows. And next is my 2D list that represent the column and the rows. Okay, the column in this case is going to be 7, while the row will be 6. Okay, now let's say self dot winning underscore cells. So let's create a list for them. And I'm going to repeat the same thing. Let's say the stars that will be dropping when we have winners. Let's place that inside an array as well. Okay, underneath here, I'm going to create the title. Dot title that will be tk dot label. And I'm going to enter a bracket in there. And that's going to be root. Okay, guys, and that takes care of my title. So the next is the canvas. That is it right there. And I've also created my button, the reset button. So let's do one more thing, and that is to take care of the main entry guide. So the main entry points or the main guide, let's take care of that. And right here is the main entry point, also known as main guide. So I'm going to save that, then we'll try it out. So YT connect 4 underscore YT. All right, let's save that. So let's run it and see how it's going to look like for now. Come right there, click on. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so looking good so far. Let's exit out. And right underneath here. And next is my method that we actually draw the game board. Let me show you guys the lines of codes. There we go. Let's take it from here. That will draw the game board for me. Okay. And that's the main entry point. Let's run it and see. There we go. Look at that. All right. Look at that. And as you can see, I've added some spacing here. I think that looks a bit too small. Let's see. Let's go back to the canvas right here. There, make it 40. Let's see if I make it 50 and just see how that's going to look like. Run. Okay, that looks all right as well. Okay, maybe we just leave it as 40. Undo that, undo. Save, run it again. There, that's fine. And next is the method that handle whatever happens when the user click on the game board. So let me show it to you guys. Take it from here and take it right down. There. So we actually need to call this method itself. So let's call it right below the reset button here. There we go. Though nothing will happen yet, but I've called it. Okay, right inside the canvas there. So let's take it down. And next is the method together that actually implements the core game logic. Win detection, animation, and restart. Let me show you guys the lines of code. Just take it from here, right from here, and all the way down. See that, guys? I'm going to make this code available for you guys. In fact, all you just need to do is just become a channel member and also subscribe, or just for the subscribers as well. I will make this code available for you lot. Just copy and try it out, and you can modify it. Take it down, and please do subscribe to this channel. That would be very, very nice of you guys. And I'm going to just run it again. Let's take it at the top and run it and see. Save and run. There we go. Okay. And that is how you create your own Connect 4 games. So let's make sure one of them wins. There we go. The red is the winner. Reset. There. Okay. And let's start all over. Let's make the yellow win. The yellow is the winner. Okay? It's a two-man game. So that's, I'm gonna call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. Like I said, the code will be made available for you guys. You all have a nice day. Bye for now.